So I started writing Christian music not too long ago, and I was wondering if you have any advice for like me starting out with that.
Best man for that question is right here.
Yes, so he said that you're writing a lot of Christian music, new songs, writing original songs, right? Yeah, that's awesome. Do it. I think everyone should try doing it, honestly. But if you're serious about it, write a lot. We use a lot of sports metaphors in creativity and music, and it's like if you're trying to learn how to hit a baseball, you get in the batting cage and take a lot of swings, and you miss a lot, and you are figuring it out. And that's how songwriting is. You write a song, and it's fun, and maybe you look at it later, and you're like, oh, that wasn't my best or whatever. But it's good to write it, to get that one done. Go to the next one. Write a new song. Rewrite the song, write it over and over, and just don't stop, try to keep the faucet open. The more you do it, the more you get, all right, there's two kinds of inspiration. So there's proactive inspiration, which is you're sitting down saying, I'm gonna write a song right now. And then there's reactive inspiration, which is you're just walking around or driving or in the shower or something, and an idea just strikes you, and you go, oh, that's a good idea, right? You know what I'm talking about? That feeling, it's the best feeling. It's the most exciting way to write a song. But when you're starting out and trying to learn, you want to have both. And what I find is that the more often you're sitting down proactively with the discipline, the more often you're doing that, the higher your antenna goes to where you're going to catch more of the lightning striking throughout your day. And so that's what I tell people. It's just stay at it. Even if you write a bad song, I've written bad songs, he's written bad songs, he's written bad songs. And you have to. Some of us more than others. You got to write some bad songs or some okay songs or some mediocre songs to get to the great ones. And so just don't be discouraged. We put 10 songs on an album, but we write 30 or 40 every time, And so that's my advice.
And never tell your bandmate they wrote bad songs.
Pay raise. Have you ever done anything else? Baseball? Nothing? Skateboarding? Okay, so how long have you skateboarded?
I haven't really done it in a year, but...
Okay, so were you able to do some tricks on the skateboard? Not really? Okay, let me think of something else. Video games? You ever play a video game? Okay, so how video game, you go back to the second day you've ever played a video game, and you go back if you play it for a few months. You know how you're really better at it, a few months later than you were the second day that you played it? The only difference is not that you were smarter, it's not that you were whatever, it's that you had time. And the more time you put into skateboarding or guitar playing or writing songs or playing baseball or bowling or preaching messages or Bible study, the more time you put into it, the better you get. You get used to writing cool melodies, writing cool rhymes. One of my favorite things, we always do this, we joke around, we're always rhyming. We do it even for fun. So we'll be just joking around and we'll be just rhyming, just for fun and just to make each other laugh, but whenever you're songwriting, that's what you do. You think and rhyme. You're always writing songs. You're always whatever. What was the one earlier today that you did? He did one earlier that was 10 out of 10 and obviously very memorable. But that's what I'm saying is you get better. Saying that, and that's what he said. Just keep going. You get better. And the songs that I wrote that were actually really awesome when I was younger are nowhere near as good as the songs that we're doing now. But I had to write those songs, to get to the next ones. Yeah.
That was a great question.